My name is Joseph Parsons. I'm 54 years old, and I've been living with HIV since 1996. When I tested positive, it was like, get your affairs in order. You're gonna die within a year and a half. I spent so many years planning my death that I didn't realize that at this point in my life, I have every reason to plan for my future. And to do that, the smoking had to go. I smoked about a pack to a pack and a half a day for about 40 years. So this time around quitting, I was like, God, I don't know if I can do it. But after looking at statistics and how people with HIV smoke and how their life expectancy is so much shorter, that was kind of a wake-up call. Life's a lot better now without it. I don't feel like I'm a slave to cigarettes anymore.
My name is Tanisha Breedlove. I'm 42 years old. When I was diagnosed with HIV, I thought it was an automatic death sentence. When I realized that I would die earlier from smoking than HIV, I knew that I needed to quit. I was smoking a pack and a half of cigarettes a day. And the doctor told me if I didn't quit smoking, I was not gonna live that much longer. Dealing with life has not been easy for me, so it's been kind of hard for me to quit smoking. I meditate, just focusing on getting myself and being one within my mind. That keeps me from smoking so much. I know it's bad for me, but I don't know how to stop.
I'm Shiana Watson, Tobacco Treatment Specialist for Unified HIV Health and Beyond. So my role as a tobacco treatment specialist is to help people living with HIV quit their tobacco use. Tobacco use is very prevalent with people living with HIV and AIDS, and it's a very difficult habit to break. We know that people living with HIV die on average 12 years sooner from tobacco-related illnesses than they do from complication of AIDS. That's not how your story has to end. Living a healthier lifestyle is very important to my clients. They are already taking the necessary steps to improve their health by going to their doctor, taking their medication, and quitting their tobacco products is just another step further. I offer them a variety of resources. First, I want to connect them to resources in their area. This could be doctors or support groups, also things just to better support them in their quit attempts. The Michigan Tobacco Quit Line is a great resource. They offer nicotine replacement therapy. Clients can call them as often as they want, as well as receive calls from a tobacco quit coach. Those coaches are highly trained staff that receive some specific training for people living with HIV. And so every time a client comes to see me or attends a support group, I know how difficult it is, and I'm just excited that they are taking that first step because the first step is always the hardest.
I will survive.
I will quit.
I'll be there to help.
For help with quitting tobacco, talk to your case manager or call 1-800-QUIT-NOW.